Okay, Jim, here's that footage you asked for that story you wanted me to cover of that theater group doing a Shakespeare show. I did the best I could. Take a look, see what you think. Mr. Rockwell, you've said that you plan to retire from theater after the show. What do you hope to do next?
I don't care what I do. I don't care if I have to shovel or bury dead corpses. I never want to work in theater again after this show. You ever have that feeling you get when you slam your finger in a car door? I hated this experience.
Mr. Rockwell, we're not done yet.
You.
Hey, just call me later. All right, let's hurry this up. I'm hungover, and I want to get the hell out of here.
We're already rolling.
Oh, we are? We're rolling? Okay. No makeup or anything?
Done.
Yeah, I see how this is going.
How has it been for you, as a Shakespearean scholar, to work with this group of absolute professionals?
I don't know where you got the term absolute professionals, but there's only one absolute professional in the show. Moi.
Since you played Eugene in Grease, does it bother you that you've been typecast as that same character in every subsequent show?
Yeah, it does.
Why did Mr. Rockwell tell me that the entire cast and crew are afraid of you?
I like guns.
How did you do at auditions?
I mean, better than everyone else. Okay, I mean, if they took, like, literally everyone that auditioned, which I assume was in, like, the 10,000s numbers of people, you know, but if they took the group of people auditioning and they only picked, like, the top 8 out of however many there, they would have ranked me first and everyone else 9th. No one else would have been in the play but me. That's how good I was. Okay? 9th.
How extensively did you research Shakespeare's text?
Well, I did text with him a few times. Yeah, he gave me the cliff notes of everything. Dude, seriously? Timon of Athens? Where the hell was Pumbaa?
Is this for the interview?
Oh, hello. Oh, are you a part of this show?
I don't understand the question.
Could you please state your name for the record?
I'm here, right? I'm Shyla Digby.
If something happened to your current boyfriend, which one of the cast and crew would you be most likely to date next?
Well, I mean, no one in particular really comes to mind. I guess I'm not getting any younger. I mean, I'm still really young and pretty. But it would be nice, you know, to have a serious relationship with someone that I could see having a future and children with. You know, maybe Shyla.
How has it been working with director Van Rockwell?
He has nice hair.
Well, I've been in a couple of Van J. Rockwell productions now, and yeah, sure, he's whiny, he throws tantrums, especially if the chocolate is out of date in the vending machines. But, you know, you slip him some Coke and he's fine. I mean, Coca-Cola, you know, he needs the caffeine, yeah.
Can you confirm that you have a dirty little secret? That is, a non-professional relationship with actress Kylie Jones?
You know, before I answer any questions, I'm going to need to contact Gloria Allred, but, you know, I can tell you a dirty secret or two. The other day, we went to Applebee's together, and I spilled some ketchup on her blouse.
Michael, I'm so glad that we get to do this show.
See you guys.
Hi, buddy.
That was close.
Yeah,
We
okay.
get to spend so much time together.
No,
I'm so excited.
almost every night.
I know, for hours, no questions. It's so cool.
Hey, Frank.
Hi.
Hi.
Franco?
Jeez.
No.
No. No.
Right now?
Okay. All right, let's go behind the curtain.
Yeah.
All right.
A recent interview said that you used to smoke pot with Shakespeare. You were quoted, "We used to toke that shit up all night," end quote. That can't be true, can it?
Actually, that was a typo. It wasn't toke that up. It was, I want a token for the ship. Yeah, we were going on a Santa Maria cruise.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it makes total sense.
You're high right now, aren't you?
No? Where are my sunglasses?
Where does your energy and passion for acting come from?
Right here, man. I was born with it. You know, I was born with the talent to change how people feel. You know, go on stage, make people feel emotions that have never been felt by anyone before, ever. You know, like scientists can't even do that, but I can. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's very lucky, beautiful experience for them, not me. I'm just good. You know, I know I'm good.
Connor's good. But I learned a long time ago that you're only as good as the actor that plays next to you, and that's why Connor's so good, because he's playing next to me.
The guy does not get Shakespeare, okay? You know, just the other day I was talking to him and he was asking me like, he was asking me for advice about his characterization. He's like, why did Lear kill Othello in Hamlet?
You told me that you're playing all the female roles in this show, including Juliet and Ophelia.
Yes.
Aren't you a little old for these roles?
I have been told that I look young for my age, and I will appreciate it when I'm 50.
Who told you that?
My mom?
But actress Kylie Jones told me that she was excited and nervous about playing Juliet and Ophelia.
That little hooker. She has to be sleeping with Dan.
Actress Shyla Digby described your Juliet and Ophelia as, quote, shitty and broke ass, end quote, and recommended that you do everyone a favor and retire. Is there a lot of rivalry for these roles?
There's no rivalry. Shyla's just a jealous. I mean, really, she gets all the other, more diverse roles, and there's just really not you.
Has it been difficult to convey your extensive Shakespearean knowledge to your castmates?
I'm working with animals. They're impossible to train. It was probably easier to convey knowledge to the monkeys that wrote this in the first place.
Have you heard the observation that every character you play is just a spin-off of your Mexican or Cuban heritage?
Yeah, if you ever call me Cuban again, I'll kill you.
How has it been working under the scholarly influence of actor Fred Gurley?
It's you know, everyone's got to start somewhere, you know. You know, I'm sure when Fred was my age, he had to deal with some, you know, hazing from his castmates, but it's been fun. He's a great guy, and with such wisdom and good looks, he has a good heart.
Well, it wasn't bad working with an actor that we had to get off Craigslist.
Were the other actors grateful to have you in the cast?
You could say grateful, not necessarily in the same context that you would, you know, use like during Christmas time, but you know, they were grateful to have like a punching bag.
Say that.
I can't believe it. Why didn't we get you for
That's
this
right.
show?
You know it. They're called me. Get out of here. You're done for the night. You're done. Sorry. Out.
So I hope no one is too offended by Titus Andronicus. You know, we weren't really aware that Shakespeare had a young blood and guts kind of phase. You know, I'm sure if Shakespeare were in Hollywood nowadays, he'd be. Okay, all right, sorry. Okay, just one more time. Okay. You know, I hope no one was too offended by Titus Andronicus. You know, we weren't really aware that Shakespeare had a young blood and guts kind of phase. So, all right, okay, all right.
What's the problem? Why?
All right, no, this isn't working. I mean, why does Frank keep walking out and
Whoa, Michael, there's one thing you gotta realize here. Franco is an award-winning actor. He's been in hundreds and hundreds of films, commercials, training videos. I mean, Walmart, Rollback, have you seen those commercials?
Nope.
He's the guy.
I haven't seen it.
He's the guy.
it's not.
The fact that he is in this show, I think is only better in this.
Okay.
Now everyone's doing a great job, but we got Franco. So if he wants to walk behind you, you're gonna have to let him walk behind you.
Okay.
just gonna have to roll with it.
All right, if the walk's behind me, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
But you're doing a great job, so just, keep it up, okay?
All right, thank you.
Let's try it one more time, and then we'll
All
call
right.
it a night.
All right, cool. I hope no one is too offended by Titus Andronicus. We weren't really aware that Shakespeare had a young blood and guts kind of phase. So, I'm sure if Shakespeare were in Hollywood nowadays, he'd...
Do me a favor. Give me a coffee.
Okay, no.
Hey, fan yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Who's this guy?
Why has your acting technique been described as, quote, literally farting around, end quote?
Well, to be quite honest, people just carry too much weight with them. It helps to just let it all out. I am a method actor, I'm not really ashamed.
You've done a lot of Shakespeare in your career. In what ways did this show push you further?
Well, as you mentioned there, I have had a lot of experience, doing Shakespeare, the Bard. And, but I tell you what, I've never done, all of it in, such a short amount of time. But really the content of it isn't what pushed me. It's, the cast. I've really never had to deal with such a strange and diverse group of people. And, I'm just kind of let's get this play over with and, never talk to me again,
As a Shakespearean scholar and more experienced thespian, did you ever have to intervene with Mr. Rockwell?
Well, I wouldn't quite call it intervention, but I spent 3/4 of my day on my text messages helping Van out, if that says anything. Okay?
There's something you don't seem to understand! I'm the director! This is my show! You are a stage manager! You are absolutely nothing compared to me! Don't you ever interrupt the scene when I'm directing again! Do you understand me? I hate you!
Why did Mr. Rockwell express concern that you might not make it to the end of the show's run?
Well, what did you hear? What did he say? That jokester. It's totally kidding. He's kidding, right?
Rumor has it that you drove some of your co-actors to drinking.
I can only assume you mean Fred. Look, Fred's been drinking long before this play ever, long before I ever came. I'm pretty sure he started drinking when his, that pill of an ex-wife of his left him, Fred. Look, I'm pretty sure he's drunk right now and he's not even here.
Rumor has it that you're a drunk.
That's not a question.
Has it been difficult being the only non-comedic actor in the show?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm hysterical. I am hilarious. I am the funniest guy you will ever see.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, bud. I need that.
Rumor has it that you're such an avid Shakespearean scholar that you sleep with his books.
Well, I do like my men in tights and puffy shirts.
Your castmates have described you as, quote, very difficult to work with, end quote. They quoted you as saying that you are going for the Oscar with this show. Why would you think that?
Because I said I'm going for the Oscar? Is there another way to put that? I'm going for the Oscar. Look, theater, film, short films, infomercials, rehearsing lines in the bathroom. I go for gold. What do you want me to tell you? I aim high, they aim low. I'm better than them. These questions are by the way. Okay, I'm out of here.
Truth be told, I'm scared of opening night. Scared. I tried my best, audience. I tried my best.
If I had a weapon of my choice, everybody would die at the same time.
Okay, Jim. That's what I got. Those were not the questions I would have asked. They forced me to ask those questions. That was the most unprofessional, bizarre, dysfunctional theater group I've ever seen in my life. They're only interested in making each other look bad and themselves look good, and it was a horrible experience, and I don't think we can use any of that. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to get over it.